What is going on? I think this thing's working. I don't entirely know. Now, the bit of a weird stream. I realize that everyone gets the trader at exactly the same time, but I forgot to tell y'all. Yes, I just said y'all. I'm going out of town. I'm going on vacation. Quick. It's a long weekend here in Canada. Took the Friday off, so we're gonna take a little bit of extra time, and me and the family are going off the grid. So do not expect any videos from me in the next little while. Probably till Tuesday, I'm gonna guess. Hopefully you have sound. If not, please let me know in the stream. I guess probably should just type that. Can you hears me? So yeah, I don't have a heck of a lot going on at the moment. As you can see here, I am sitting very, very close to legend status. Now, obviously, I was a legend from the moment I was born, but not quite in Boom Beach yet. Now, please don't believe that. So, what do we got going on? The trader is very, very close to here. We'll see what the deals are. I've still got the Rainmakers, as you can see. Now, there's just like a 1% chance that we're going to get like Lasertrons or Critter Cannons or Rainmakers. I figured we could talk about that. If they arrive, we'll be able to use them for the first little while of, what's that called? Mega Crab, I assume. Now, we don't have any concrete proof or evidence or anything like that the Mega Crab is coming next weekend, but I assume it sort of has to, just because otherwise the tribes are not going to work out properly. So I assume it's going to be May 25th. I think everyone seems to think that, but we don't actually have any details on that. Let me just get the stream started. It's now, I guess it's 5 p.m. on Friday, my Friday, so time for an adult beverage. Hello, Mr. Hawking Awesome. And Jake Paul Green is here. What's going on, Jake? And Gleefos and Eric and Badfee was here earlier. Let's get some... let's see if this works. And the bot is actually working. So if you type !Z in the chat, you can see what your balance is. Going to be doing things like... I don't actually know what those are going to be for, but you can flip a coin and things like that and get yourself some Z-Bucks. And at some point, we'll do a raffle or a something for them. So, anyways, what do we got here? We got a minute left. I don't think I have an operation attack. I just attacked in Junior 9. By the way, if you're looking for... Hey, J-Wolf, you've got spaghetti. I forgot all about J-Wolf. And Daniel Hans Del Carmen is here. Literally here, or figuratively here. If you don't know that person, I think Danielle, are you female? I believe she tends to type. She loves the word literally. So, salud desde Argentina. That was like, I'm not sure what accent that was. That was maybe like Italian or Spanish or something. But estoy borracho. Cerveza? That's all I got for you. Sorry, my Spanish is terrible. Green Machine is here. How do I make Green Machine special? Green Machine is one of my Patreons. So, big shout out to him for the Patreon love, thepatreon.com/thezmot. You'll see it in my end screen. He is one of the dudes who is supporting the channel. So, big shout out to him, Mr. Green Machine. Lincoln Eagle, hello. A new HQ level? I don't think so. Oh, here we go. Where is I think it comes in from over here. It seems like they're trying to get more content as opposed to just bolting on. A lot of people are grumpy when they just bolt on upgrades for the sake of upgrades, but who knows? You never quite tell. Yeah, the trader is coming slowly but surely. Let's see what is here. Don't spoil it for me, Sky the Guy. I don't know. I feel like the trader is just super slow. Like, watch... I wonder if you can tap right in here. No, it doesn't seem like you can. So we're going to have to wait for the conning tower to stop. And I think it's called conning tower, based on my limited knowledge of submarines. Anyways, let's see what we got. As you can see, I've got tons of gold at the moment. So hopefully something... Okay, so we can buy these thingamajig power rods, otherwise known as glow sticks. I will be buying that because I have no use for wood. We can, and this trade right here is actually a great trade for those of you. As you can see here, my statues, this is my non-perfect statue, and it drives me nuts every time I see it. So what I suggest is, this is a 1-for-1 trade. You're going to trade 7 powder, you're going to get 7 crystals, and an opportunity to hopefully get a perfect masterpiece of your choosing. I never got it yet, so let's do a couple trades. She is looking for Sancho. I don't get that. Yeah, I was really hoping that she was going to bring some sort of, what are those called? Some sort of prototype troop for the Mega Crab. But, I mean, that was, it's already ridiculously easy right now. Like, let's go through my attack log here. My attack log, I lost 0 troops to King Kong. I mean, I lost rifles, but that's just donating to King Kong because he's a cool dude. Lost 0 troops to Alex. Lost 0 troops to Ivan. I guess I can't. My attack log's screwed up because of that. But nonetheless, things are very... Actually, let's check what the lower level... Let's switch to my TMOS account, and we'll see what's going on there. And just a reminder, just for those of you who are just joining us, good reason for this stream is that I'm going on vacation. I don't know if you call it vacation. I'm taking a couple days off. Monday's a long weekend, so taking tomorrow off to go off the grid with my parents to their cabin, hopefully swim in the ocean, which is going to be so ridiculously cold, but it's kind of a tradition. We always go swimming May 24th, a long weekend. I guess it's Queen Victoria's birthday, I think, so we get the Monday off work because we're a Commonwealth country, I suppose. I don't... What? Tell us about your task force, Anon. Tell us about it. What operation level are you doing? How many people do you have? I am. Let's just see. So same deal. Oh, you can buy the wood. I'm not going to be doing that. I did that once and got absolutely roasted for it. Let's check the HQ16 deals. You see how amazing Supercell ID is once you actually get it working? It works incredibly well. We can jump between all my... It's almost like we're on Android. Let's see. Oh, we gotta wait for the trader. I wish that the trader would just be there. Like, why is the trader still... That's kind of confusing. Where are we going? Okay. What was I talking about? My abilities on my Zmod account are basically at the point where I don't need to upgrade them anymore. So I'm saving them for the next hero. I don't know if there is another hero or if there will ever be another hero, but I'd rather have the tokens than spend them on something stupid, because Kavan is useless to me. Kavan is basically dead to me. This is the only time of the year when I ever use Kavan, and that is for his Ice Shield with Rainmakers. Let's see what HQ16's got for us. Oh, same deals, just a little bit cheaper wood, a little bit smaller wood. Insert "that's what she said" joke here. Let's get back to my main account here. Cryos are 90% off. Thank you very much. Let's have a look here. How did you find that out so quickly? Look at that, 90% off cryos. So one thing to be aware of is, for those of you, if you ever see the leaderboard players and they have cryos loaded on their base, let's see what the number 2 player has on their base. A lot of people tend to load all cryos, and the reason for that is it makes your gold so that no one can steal it. See, I've got my loadout here with like the money in the bank, don't steal, don't fly away money emojis there. So do not load cryos right now. You will lose money. You want to load probably your Grens or Rainmakers, and then at the end of the weekend, before Cryomania goes away, load all of your other things, whatever I'm trying to say. While we're here, we'll do one attack, just because cryos are 90% off. Let's do one ridiculous attack, and then we will call it a day. I've got to keep this short because I got to go pick up my son from his... I think he's at golf right now. There's a small little golf course by our house, and they do very, very inexpensive lessons, and they've got 3 golf pros on staff, and it's amazing. And my son is just like, it's his favorite sport is golf, and he's 9, which is very, very strange, but he's whatever floats your boat. Let's go like this. We're going to use Everspark, 90% off cryos. We've got the Cryo Tribe boosted. Let's see if we can take someone out before we go away. No scout, please. Ooh, you've actually got some stuff. Okay, so we're going to get rid of this and this and this. And then we're going to get all of our cryos in here. I kind of don't know. I kind of have doubt we're going to be able to take this out, but you never can be quite too sure. No medics means that we're pretty much at the mercy of everything that is going to shoot our troops. So I probably... Oops, that was a mistake. I meant to get rid of the rocket launcher and I misclicked. So this is essentially doomed, I do believe. Let's drop some critters over... I meant to drop some critters. Click the wrong button instead. So we are essentially doomed, I think. All cryos actually works. It's kind of sad how well it works right now. Just because of this free GBE tribe, we end up gaining so much GBE that you can actually pull off an all cryos hit. And there's nothing better than leaving an all cryos hit in someone's log, because it's just so ridiculously silly. Let's get rid of the boom surprise. The only reason why I'm getting rid of the boom surprise is because we can't universal remote it, and I'm going to be using universal remote as we go along. Let's get some more critters. I think we're going to take this down. A max level 65 base that had at least one prototype. I'm not sure if it had 3 or not, but come on. I just need a little bit more GBE so we can BART out that. We'll get a... Oh, I just BARTed out the building that I was using the universal remote on. What's going on, fire shooter? Yeah, you can, I don't know what the... That sounds a lot like... What do you mean you can... I know that Mixer does where you pay to subscribe. I don't entirely know what that means, but if you want to pay $5 to subscribe to me, by all means, I would love it. It would get me more of this adult beverages, and it would allow me to do more dumb cryo things. Tips on base design. Ignore base design. That is my #1 tip. Do not concern yourself with defense. Concern yourself with offense. As far as base design, hide some mines. Hide a doom cannon in the trees behind your base, somewhere dumb. I'll show you what my actual... Let's go to my main account. My main account, I managed to get... By the way, all cryo takedown. That was ridiculous. Yeah, Bishop Gulty, thank you very much for the shout out on the Cryomania. That's fantastic. Oops, I just clicked the wrong button. By the way, if you notice here, Supercell ID, you can name your accounts with Gmail is fantastic. It allows you to... Anything after the plus sign's ignored, so same email address for all of my accounts. I'll show you how oh, of course I'm under attack. Of course I'm under attack. Any info on the next crab? I have zero info whatsoever. I don't know what's going on. Saul did a stream talking about it being jungle themed or something, which just made me want to sing Guns N' Roses, but I don't know what's happening. No information whatsoever. I don't even know when it is. You haven't lost the gold as long as you reload cryos at the end of the weekend. You'll get it back. Don't worry. I hate being under attack. I wish this screen right here had the Supercell account. If you could log out here and switch accounts, it would be magical. It would make my absolute week. But instead, we have to sit here and watch the countdown timer, which is sort of sad. Everyone please, I'm gonna send a message to Drew and see if he can fix that, because there's nothing I can do right here. I can't switch accounts. All we can do is sit here and watch the timer, and that's time that I could be spending diamonds on stuff. But yeah, fire shooter. I'll show you my account in a second. This is just a sad time. Now this attack should be over by now. Someone's probably using tank medic. I actually had someone who was donating intel to me, like they would, what's going on? OP Destroy. Seeing me live isn't, I wish there was something more happening than just watching this ridiculous countdown timer. I don't know what takes someone 2.5 minutes to get my base down, because I have no ice, but I actually have, there we go. You rated my base. Let's see who rated it and with what. Chinese dude with TGM. Let's see what you did for us here. Yep, remote, grappler. See, like, my base is just gets absolutely ruined by everyone all the time. Where are you off to? That was interesting. maybe just try to reposition bullet or something. Did I get any defense? No, see nothing. Also, talking about defense, you'll see, look at my base, you cannot find any of my mines. I've got a mine here, I've got a mine here, I've got a mine here. Let's move this out of the way. I got some mines back there. Let's move this out of the way. I got mines hidden back there. Move this out. Mines hidden back there. Mines hidden back there. So that is how I recommend low levels get defense. Set up your base so it looks like it's super easy, and then hide mines. See, I've got a mine hidden back here. I've got mines hidden basically everywhere you can possibly hide mines. And it works incredibly well because people don't see any mines and they don't scout, and then they run up and get absolutely wrecked. And back here, oops, my Doom Cannon expired. That is not good. So back in here, oop, hello, what's happening? You're ridiculous, OP Destroy. That is, thank you very much. You are so silly and the most generous YouTuber on the entire internet. Thank you very much. You gotta stop doing that, man. You're crazy. Thank you very much. Yeah, I know. I talked about that in my earlier video. Number 1 has been banned. I believe it's banned anyways. I'm not 100% sure. Talked about that first thing this morning. Actually, I think it's a really brilliant play. You'll notice, watch the VP 2128, and then when you scout, it's actually gone down by about 60. So I think what my assumption is what happened is he put in chat like F off or something like that, got reported for it intentionally, and then got banned. So when you're banned, your leaderboard VP does not change, but your actual VP does. So right now, ice is not working at all. So if he actually did that on purpose, it's genius. So I talked about that a little bit more in my royal wedding video, which, by the way, I'm sorry for. That was ridiculous. But I just was curious to see. Royal wedding is everywhere, and I wanted to see if YouTube would check up on that. Oh, there we go. Why do I have? There we go. Do we have a news thing? There we go. 3 days and 10 hours for cheap cryos. So I will probably do a full map clear with all cryos later on, but I just don't have the time right now. I've got to run. As far as my tokens, I was going to show you my hero. This is what my heroes look like. Battle Orders is all you need for Brick, fully maxed. Ice Shield is all you need from Kavan, fully maxed. Nothing needs to be upgraded for MFR Spark. I might upgrade Critter Swarm because it might be useful for future crabs. This is maxed, this is maxed. So I'm sitting on a lot of tokens. His boost keeps going. His boost has been counting down, but I'm pretty sure it's like, the thing is, if he was permanently banned, he would be off the leaderboard. But if it's like a 2-day ban or a week ban, then his account will just sit there until he comes back. As soon as his ban ends, then he will his VP will drop on the leaderboard. So he's actually getting some free days right now, essentially, he or she, obviously. Anyways, I've got to cut this short. This was meant to be a very, very quick stream. I was kind of hoping I would spawn someone, but nothing has happened. So, again, OP Destroy, thank you very much. Most generous dude on the entire internet, I think. Nice, probably the nicest guy, too. So, if you don't know who OP Destroy is, go check out his channel. And Fire Shooter, if you're looking for these tips, I would suggest joining one of our task forces. We've got tons and tons of pro players that can answer these questions and guide you towards being a ridiculously strong, ridiculously good player. Our task force, we are sitting at, let's see where we are on the leaderboard right now. We are sitting at, where are we at? We're sitting at, what did that say? We're sitting at number 65 in the world right now, and it'll go up in a moment. Everyone's ops just finish, it fluctuates and goes up and down. And I mean, we've been perfect on Forlorn Hope for, I want to say, like 4 months now or something like that. So just a complete grind on the 50-person task force. Big shout out to all of our players. We've got just some absolute beast players. Some of the best players in the world. And yeah. So and I'm not even like the top 20 players in our task force. So if you think I'm good, you should see these guys. You are not low level. We have we have task forces that go all the way from Infant 9, which has players as low as level 15, level 20, level 18, level 19, all the way up to max level 65, leaderboard pushing teams, 5-man task force, 25-member task force, all of the things. So, yeah, check the description. Punisher, I'm just about to leave. I'm sorry. Big shout out to you for coming in. Thank you for catching a live stream. I'll do more soon when I get back from vacation. Again, my primary point of this video was to tell you that I'm going on vacation in bunny ears for a couple days. I'll be back on Tuesday though. So if you're wondering why there's no videos, that is why. In the meantime, go see OP Destroy. Give him a like, a share, a subscribe, all of those things, because the dude is just like the nicest guy on the internet. Can't say that enough times. Otherwise, I'm Zedmont. Thanks for coming in. We're going to switch to the end screen right in here. I love this music. It's Buddy Peace on Bandcamp. Go check him out as well. Fantastic dude. And I guess that's it. Once again, thanks for coming. And again, Green Machine, thanks for the sponsorship. I greatly appreciate it. Talk to you guys all soon. Peace.